Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start before I got my drink of water, but hold on just a second. Okay. Let me get started. Hey, everybody. This is Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I did mean to film a lot earlier in the week, but once y'all find out how my weekend went, you'll understand why I'm just now getting here. First of all, my last video was about my mom and, you know, me having that apology, which I still feel horrible about because I have not seen the person post, and she was a pretty regular poster. Y'all, let me get myself fixed. My chair's all squished around. But anyway, I hope the person knows how incredibly sorry I am. But let me go back and tell you guys a little bit about what happened. My mom got here, as you know, Friday. I ended up meeting here at my home. I was supposed to meet my uncle halfway, but he started out a whole lot earlier because I had a doctor's appointment that morning. Anyway, the bottom line is she got here. And she come in, I fed her, she ate great. She fell sound asleep. Now, my mom's had her days and nights mixed up for probably a month or so now. I don't know, but I know it's been a period of time. So I thought I'm gonna run up here and film that video, and I wouldn't be up here too long. I'd just film it, turn the phone off, and run downstairs. When I got downstairs, she was up wandering around. Now, my mom had been in a recliner that's electric, that if there's any way in the world I could get out of it with it reclined, it'd be a miracle, but she sure got out of it. Now, my mom weighs probably about 115 pounds, tiny little, about 5'1". You know, she shrunk over the years and very frail. So when I saw her up walking around, I just about died. Because she's had a tremendous amount of falls lately. So that was irresponsible of me to come up here and film while she was downstairs asleep. But she's okay. She was okay. So we, you know, our evening, we just hung out, and I played her favorite show in the world, Fox News. And we sat there, and I tried to crochet, but I wasn't feeling too great. Now, Monday night and Tuesday night leading up to my mom coming on Thursday, I probably slept a combination of 4 hours. Now, Wednesday night, the night before she came, I slept about 6 hours. And I know it was stress. I was really nervous about her coming. I really didn't know how the dynamics were going to be with her traveling and being in a different situation and all that. So the way I handle that is I just don't sleep. That's how stressed. I like to eat and I like to sleep, not sleep when I'm stressed. But y'all, I'm hot, excuse me. I need to turn the air conditioning on. But anyway, she got here. Anyway, we ate supper. Jeff and I had some meatballs with cheese on it because we're on that diet. And Mama fixed her spaghetti. She ate pretty good. You know, she'd been eating since she got here. So she ate as good as she was going to eat, I guess. And my husband goes to bed fairly early. So it was probably about 8:30. He goes upstairs. And now my mom started getting scared, which is normal for her. And I don't have curtains on the back of my house because we face woods. And she was terrified. She just could not stop talking about that. Couldn't understand where everybody else was in the house. And, you know, just very confused. And she has typical sundowner syndrome that's made worse with Alzheimer's. Anyway, I'm trying to make this short. We walked laps. I have a salt box house, and so the bottom, you can just walk a big circle around the center of the house where the stairs are. And I bet we walked till about 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's fine. I was prepared for this, right? So she decided she was ready to go to bed. So she and I started up the stairs. And I counted 15 stairs. This house was built in 1966, so it was a little bit steep. Now, my mom has to be assisted up and downstairs. There's no way she can do stairs by herself. But we had put safeguards upstairs to keep her confined in the room where she and I was going to sleep. We got up 2 stairs, and she could not get up another step. She could not go up one more step. So we backed back down, and I said, okay, Mom, we're going to sleep in these 2 recliners because we have a couch and 2 recliners. And so that worried her to death. She worried all night. She couldn't understand why she's in this predicament, couldn't get in her bed. So we tried to go up and down the stairs several times, and 6 o'clock came, and she finally fell asleep. My husband got up to go to work, and he came downstairs. He always leaves at 6. And I went up to him, and just burst into tears. I said, we can't go through another night like this. She has to have her bed. Is there any way you can take off work sometime today and go with us to North Carolina, because I can't drive. I have not slept. And so he graciously left at 10:30, and she, you know, my mom, Jeff, and I took off. And I called my family and I explained to them what was going on. And by this time, my sister was okay with her coming back. It's a long story as to why she wasn't okay with her watching her for the weekend. It's a long story, and I'm not going to get into that, but we got her home without accident. She was fine. She kind of slept most of the way and didn't really talk a whole lot. She was very excited to get into her own bed. That's all she talked about, because her favorite thing to do is to be in her pajamas, sit in her bed and watch Fox News and pet her animals. So we got her home. All went well with that. She was fine. And we headed back. Well, Jeff and I decided to stop at Cracker Barrel. And we did. And we're on this diet, so we both did well. You know, Cracker Barrel, I wanted my dumplings and macaroni and cheese and breaded okra and all that good stuff, but I didn't. I think I got some type of fish, green beans, and I got slaw, but I didn't eat it. Anyway, we got ready to leave, and I got sick on my stomach. And I'm telling you, y'all, if I'd known what was coming, I probably would have just cried. But I got really sick on my stomach. Now, you know, I've been doing this diet where I've cut out most carbs, not all, and eating a lot of fiber. So let me backtrack a couple days. I have this supplement. It's called Calm, C-A-L-M, that is a magnesium supplement. I've been diagnosed with low magnesium a couple years ago. Hadn't never been diagnosed with it again. And I have terrible restless legs. Well, I had watched another YouTuber say that this stuff really helped their restless legs. And you're supposed to start out small with like a half a teaspoon. It's a drink you drink. And work up to 2 teaspoons. Well, Monday night I took half a teaspoon. I was fine. Didn't really help because I didn't sleep. I thought it would help me sleep. You know, it's called Calm. So the next night I was getting desperate. I tried half a teaspoon. Probably about 3 or 4 hours later, I thought, Lord, I'm just going to take a whole teaspoon and see if this works. Lord, have mercy. Has any of y'all had to prep for a colonoscopy? That's all I'm going to say about that. You just put into it what you want. So everything was, you know, happening on Wednesday, and Thursday, still there, but better. Well, Friday, I don't know if I contracted a bug or what, but literally Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I was either in the bed or laying in the recliner, sick, weak, body aches, everything in the world you could think of. Didn't even pick up a crochet hook. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I even went to bed on Saturday and slept for a couple hours, which is unlike me. I'm the kind of person that if they're sick, if I can move, I keep going, because that's just who I am. But anyway, today is Wednesday, and it's the first day I actually feel like a person. I still have symptoms, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if that supplement messed with me, if this diet that I've been on for 2 weeks has finally kicked in and is messing with me, or what. But y'all, it was awful. So I'm telling you, when I say God works in ways that we don't even understand, me getting my mom home was a blessing, because there's no way I couldn't take care of myself, much less me take care of her this weekend. And God knew that I couldn't do it, and he made a way for me to get her back home. It was wonderful to spend time with her, but it really showed me, and I bet I hadn't seen Mama in about 3 months or so. I really don't remember the last time. It's not been too awful long. It may have been sooner, it may have been later. I just don't remember. Time has flown so fast. But the last time I saw her and this time, she is so different, you guys. She is really deteriorating fast, and I don't know if I can say there's a way to slow it down or not. I don't know, because when she was diagnosed, she was at the point that medication wouldn't have helped her. So anyway, I just want to give y'all a little update of how my weekend went. I'm feeling 100% better today. I've got my voice back. I was so weak, I couldn't hardly talk. And I have been working on a few projects since Monday night. And I'm not going to put those in this video because I got some acquisitions. I started a new project. And I want to film that in a separate video because this one's already almost 10 minutes long. And this is really for the folks who just wanted to know how things went with Mom. She's doing much better being at home, which I knew that was the case. It's just hard. It's hard when you've got a very dysfunctional family. It's hard when you've got a mom who's always been dysfunctional. And it's hard just dealing with Alzheimer's, period. And I don't even know what to say. But you guys, I just wanted to let you know, the ones that were interested in how our weekend went, that's how it went. And by the way, the diet's still going strong. We did have a cheat meal this weekend, which was not a good idea for me. It was barbecue, but Jeff and I both decided it wasn't worth it. We're going to ride this out as long as we can before we have another cheat meal. And I'm not going to say I'm not going to have another one, but anyway, I guess I was just feeling sorry for myself and thought, ugh, I need something better. I say good to eat, but I've been eating pretty good. So I feel 100 times better as far as my joints and my movement. And, you know, just overall the way I feel and the way I can move, I do feel better. I've lost probably about 10 pounds. You would think I should lose about 20 with everything I went through this weekend, but no, I actually gained a pound. And I don't know how that happened because let me tell you, I hadn't ate. And if I've ate, I've not kept it, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I hope that's not too much information for you guys. But that's all I got to say. I just don't know. I don't even know how to end it. So I'm going to hush here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope everybody's having a great day. Bye-bye.